Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Shadowed City podcast. And today is IWA Backstage Brawl. And it will be a contract signing. I am very excited for this, and I hope everybody is as well. Looks to be a great one. And also check out the companies IWA, BGW, DPW, KCW, AOWE, RCW. Hello, Mr. Frost. We await Mr. Leo Blade.
What's going on? Can you hear
Nothing
me?
much. I'm really hyped for this.
Oh, right.
Oh my gosh. He's here. Gentlemen, you both have received the contract on your prospective ends, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Have you guys gone over all of everything? Because I will be reading off your contract right here.
Oh, you can go right ahead and read it. I've checked out everything.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, there will be a match at DPW Wrestle Kingdom between the South African champion, CJ Frost, and the United States champion.
South American champion. South American champion.
South American Championship. My bad, sir. South American Championship. The South American champion, CJ Frost, versus the U.S. champion, Leo Blade from IWA. The match terms: both warriors agree to participate in a last man standing match for both the IWA U.S. Championship and the DPW South American Championship, with the winner taking possession of both championships. The objective of the match is to ensure that your foe is unable to get to their feet before the count of 10. The referee will start the count as soon as one of the warriors is down and will count to 10 if the down party, being one of you, is unable to get to their feet before the count of 10. The other party will be declared the winner. The match will be officiated by a special guest referee to be revealed at the pay-per-view. Title provisions. Both the IWA US Championship and DPW South American Championship will be on the line for the duration of the match. The winner of this will take both titles, with the loser relinquishing their respective championship. If Leo loses the match, he will forfeit his future shots at the South American Championship held by Frost, as long as he is champion. The rules: there will be no countouts or disqualifications in this match. Anything goes, and the Warriors are free to use any tactics they see fit to win the match. The match will only end when one Warrior is unable to get to their feet before the count of 10. Obligations. The Warriors agree to participate in the match with the utmost intensity and competitiveness, showcasing their skills and abilities to the best of their capabilities. The Warriors agree to adhere to all IWA and DPW rules and regulations, except as otherwise specified in the contract. Release and waiver. The Warriors acknowledge that professional wrestling involves inherent risks of injury, and agree to release and hold harmless IWA, DPW, their officials, directors, employees, agents, and affiliates from any and all liability for any injuries and damages sustained during the match. Binding contract. Binding agreement. The contract is binding upon and endures to the benefit of the Warriors and their respective successors and assigns. By signing below, the Warriors acknowledge that they have read, understand, and agree to the terms and conditions of this contract. That is what the contract states, gentlemen. That is what I have, and feel free to sign as you will. And this is about whatever you two would like to say to each other. If you guys like to get that out of the way before signing, unless you guys get the signing out of the way, then we can chat.
Go ahead, Mr.
So,
Blaine. I know you have a lot to say, so you may go first.
I do have a lot to say. Let me start off by saying some of that language seems kind of weird, don't you think? Why if I lose, I don't get a rematch clause off of that, but you do if I win?
Isn't your title being put up after this match?
I agree. I agree with that. I agree with
You
that.
think I didn't
But
see that little? You didn't think I didn't catch that last bit of a show that y'all had the other night? I know what is at stake, and I
uh,
know and you knew I
oh
was
my
gonna say something about
Oh
it. You
my
really
God.
thought I was gonna
Oh
let
my
that go.
God. Here we go. Here we
You
go.
really
Here
thought I
we
was
go.
gonna let
One
that
little
go.
language. One little language. And here comes the real cookie monster coming out the woods. Here comes the cookie monster
Hey,
coming out the woods. I can't believe this. I cannot believe that you would change right before we sign. CJ, I am
mm,
ashamed. I am
change,
appalled. I am appalled.
change.
This would be something I would do. This would be something I would do, not you. Me.
You
Me.
really
I,
haven't been paying attention, have you? You really haven't been paying attention about anything I have done, have anything that I have said. I pay attention very carefully. I have watched and watched and watched you. I see everything that you do. I learn from the best. You're welcome.
well, let me just go ahead and help you then, since you've been watching me and watching me.
Mm.
Do you realize right now you are in the Leo Blade era? Like I get the era that I was in the past. It was all about the Rush era. Or hell, we can go the Nathan era. Or we can go to
Nathan
CJ
Crane,
era.
that's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
I know, but see, I'm a student of the game. You know that. I'm a student of the
Mm.
game. We can even go that era. But right now, CJ, you and I both know whose era you are embarking on right now. And I get that I call you a collector of things. It ain't gotta be titles, just stuff. And you just get titles, but what do you do with them? You just put them on a trophy case and that's it. Like it's just like a little deer mantle thing. You just want to collect. Me, on the other hand, I'm collecting power. You see, all the promotions I'm in, I control it. I control IWA. I control. I'm assuming I control your company, and right now I control RYPW. And hell, I might go to King Court Wrestling and control that shit too because I
Oh,
can. Because
damn,
I can.
damn.
Because I can. Because it's my era.
You
And CJ,
see,
I'm so happy that we're tag team partners. So that way, whenever we do win, because I mean, let's just be honest, CJ, us combining together, even though I hate your damn guts, I will have to say us combining together is quite possibly the craziest shit since Hulk Hogan and Macho Man. But
Oh
we
boy.
win those titles, it's gonna say Leo and CJ, not CJ and Leo.
you see, I love that. I love all that. You know, I missed all of that boasting, all of that arrogance. You really think that I have collected these titles and I just sit on them?
Yeah,
You are
yeah, yeah.
far, far mistaken. I am currently the VCW Universal Champion. I am a three-time IW, I, IPW Universal Champion and their European Champion. I am a former international champion. I have just collected the title over in BCW as the international champion. I don't just collect these titles because it's the cool thing to do. I prove people wrong. I am the destroyer. I am the king of the monsters. I am everything that I say I am. And you should know that. If you have been paying attention, if you have been watching, I make decisions for what's best for the club.
See,
And
okay. See, okay, this is what I'm tired of. I'm tired of this fucking club shit. Like, what? Where do you think you came up? I ain't gonna say you came up with the club, but where do you think you learned how to even build a team? It was me.
you,
Me. You learned from
you,
me.
you,
Yes, yes, yes. You learned from me.
oh, my young friend, you forget before you even walked into that company, I was already a former champion and I was running with one of the most feared dominant factions at the time. You were just getting your feet wet. And yes, sometimes things don't go your way. Your first debut match was against myself, and I lost. I'll admit that. I lost. But what happened after that loss? What did you do with that loss?
You want? Wait,
What
hold
did
on,
you do?
Welcome Taylor
What did you do?
Troops, welcome Mighty,
hold
welcome
on,
Julian
hold on.
Hurd,
What
and
did you
welcome
do
Brian Kaplow.
with that loss?
Okay, so if you're talking about my trajectory of what happened after that loss, I became the
Yes.
two-time Intercontinental Champion of DTKA, quite possibly the
Whoa.
face.
Let let me stop you right there. Yes, you became the Intercontinental Champion. But who was the reason why you kept that
Oh,
title? Do
oh
you remember
God,
your
God.
little do you remember your little labors when Omar was really so close to taking that title from you? He could taste it. Who was his roadblock? Me.
Look, man.
You're
Listen.
talking Omar Omega, right?
That is correct.
Absolutely.
That is correct, Brandon. Keep
Okay.
up. Listen. CJ, you know, whenever MJ wins all his titles, do they talk about how he win them? Do they talk about how he goes, climbs up? No. They say MJ 6-0, NBA Finals MVP. CJ, what you did for me, I appreciate, but you were just a pawn. You was a pawn. I'm not even gonna say a pawn. You were a strong pawn. You were somebody I had to learn from as far as inside the ropes. Mentally, you had to learn from me mentally about everything. And now you have transcended that to other companies. But now, just like Thanos said in Avengers, everything comes back to me. And now we are here, full circle, you and me and you. Yes, we're going to win the tag team champions because we're dogs. I get that. And everybody's talking about I'm going to stab you in the back. I'm not. Unless you
And
provoke
you
me.
know as well as I do. You know as well as I do. I say this before and I'll say it again. If you treat me like a warrior, I'll treat you like a warrior. You don't stab me in the back, I won't stab you in the back.
Hey, listen, I'm a prize
Simple
fighter.
like that.
As long as you do your part, which you have been,
Something we
you
can
won't.
agree on.
Yeah, right.
Something we can
You won't hear a
agree on.
word from me. You won't hear a word from me. But as soon as I start seeing some dumb shit, like your club members, if I see one of them little bats trying to come at me, I swear to you, they got a Blade KO coming. I swear to you. But like I said before, CJ, this match here is not only going to solidify a change of the guard, because I know for a fact a change of the guard is coming. It's going to solidify what everybody knows, or what everybody has known, is that everybody is embarking on my era, and it's here, and it's now.
Mm. And I wonder how strong your blade is going to be when you have to when the reality sets in and you have to stand across from me and everything that you do does not work. And I end up leaving you laying there. And a count of 10, what is your excuse going to be?
Ah, CJ, I want to so badly make you submit so mercifully that the ref will have to count to 10 while you're laying there and I got Hell's Gate on you. That's how much I want to whoop you, so that way I can prove to you why I'm the best. But hey,
And when
at the end,
a referee is trying to pull my fingers out of your throat because you can't mutter the words "help me," then we'll see if that tone changes.
damn it, I'm signing a fucking contract right now. CJ, like I said, it's coming soon. When this era starts kicking off,
You know, I got it. You know what? I see it now. I see it. You need to beat me. You see, I don't have to beat you. I have solidified myself everywhere. You need this more than I do. I don't care. That's the problem, is that you need this and I don't. And that's what burns you up, is the fact that you're an afterthought to me. You think that after this, I'm done? No. After, like I said, when my business is done with you, I'm taking back my King of Dragons title and my rightful place as King of the Monsters around here. And there's nothing you or anybody can do to stop me. Because if you could, they would already done it.
I think it's funny that you said that I need it, right? Let me just give you a word of advice. I need every match. Why you think it took me so long to get to you? Because I wanted to make sure that every person I got. I already got Rush. I already got Omar. I already got other people. I've already came for you once. And I looked at you and I said I wanted that. I wanted you. It didn't matter if it was title or not. I just wanted you. And yeah, you do have a point of me to prove. But my prove is not for to beat you. It's the stigma of you. It's this notion of a certain line you got to get across in order to be the guy. The line is me. The line is me. I'm the line. There ain't nobody else. It didn't matter if it was Damon Briggs for all I care. I'm the line. And this is what I'm proving.
I would be careful with those words.
You're damn right. You're damn right. That's what I'm proving. I want to prove that anytime anybody, and I mean anybody, wants to try to be the top guy, they can go to any promotion they want to. They got to come this way. That's
Welcome,
what I'm
Mr.
proving.
Mitchell.
That's what I'm proving. Damn right. That's what
And,
I'm proving. And CJ, you and I can
and
both
yet,
agree on. You and I both agree
mm,
on this. We both have the catalogs to prove why we're the best. We both have the catalog.
absolutely. Absolutely.
So I just think we need to sign this paper, Brandon. I don't think there's no further questions you need to ask. The history of us is very well documented. If people want to know who the hell we are, go on YouTube. Shit, just look around. Type in Leo Blaine and CJ Cross. They can see it. There ain't no. We don't need no questions asked. Everybody know who we are. Let's sign the
I
papers.
will I will agree with Mr. Blade on that, because when we were Blade Inc., we ran everything
I hate to
separately.
admit that. I hate to admit that we did everything. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
We had all the titles.
Yeah.
There was no one stopping us. We learned from each other. I will admit that. I learned a lot from you. I will admit that.
Yeah.
But you cannot say you didn't learn anything from me.
Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Like I mean, some little
Mm,
wrestling moves here
The
and there, just a little bit.
Mighty pointed out something here. CJ can make history. He can possibly retire the U.S. title and become both tag and world champ in less than a month. And Leo
What the
is
fucking
making history as the first U.S. heavyweight champion, as well as U.S. champion, double champion.
what the fucking do? Well, appreciate that, Mighty. Well, what the fucking do? Listen, at the end of the day, I don't give a damn what history we making. I just wanted this guy for a long time, and I know he felt the same way. It didn't matter what title
it
I
was
had.
only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time. It didn't matter if it was in Japan. It didn't matter if it was in the States. It didn't matter if I had to suck it up and go back to the other company. It was bound to happen sooner or later. But now the stage has been set way bigger than it would ever have been.
So CJ, I have a question for you. Since I saw your little colleagues in the club join the chat, I do have a question. So when you lose to me in under a month, how are you gonna feel when you go back to them and tell them that you are the Leo's favorite number two?
That's an interesting question.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
answer that the only way I know how. I will make an example out of you, and I will send someone else to get the title back. Because I
Oh,
have other things, like I said. Like I said, I'm looking over you.
okay.
You're an afterthought to me. When this match is done, see, this is just a regular match to me. I don't care about the history that we're gonna make either. I don't care about the views that we will calculate. Because believe me, this is bigger than the world title match. But when it's all said and done, and if you happen to catch lightning in the bottle, you will have my respect. And the club will not take any, they will not take any altercations against you.
That's bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. That is fucking bullshit. I know that for a fact. That is fucking bullshit, CJ. You know it. As
Hey,
soon
you really think that if I won't cross the Spider Queen, you think any of them will cross her? These are not my decrees. These are hers. She wants this done and over with. She wants me to take care of other business. And I will do as she requests. Win
Well,
or
tell you, little,
lose, win
well, tell,
or lose, we are done.
well, tell you, little Spider Queen, I'll get it done for you real quick and in a jiffy. If you want me to get it done in a minute, I'll get it done in a minute. But I tell you what, CJ, you did bring up something very interesting. I'm gonna sign these papers and I'm gonna get off of here. You said this is a regular
Hmm.
match. You said this is a regular match. I want you to keep thinking this is a regular match. AJ Woods felt that same shit when I fought him in the Iron Man. Shit. Fucking MG, he thought that same shit when he was climbing that ladder when I got the undisputed heavyweight title. I can name many other motherfuckers that said the same shit you said, and I proved them wrong. And
And I have proven everybody the same. I have proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that when you step into the ring with me, things do change. You, I am not AJ. I am not all those other competitors that you have walked over. I am a whole different monster, just like you know I am. And it's going to take a lot for you to put me down. So if you think that it's going to be easy to put me down, ask anybody who thought it was easy to put me down. Ask Big Lou. Ask Rob Anderson. Ask any of them how easy it is to put me down. It is not as easy as it sounds. So have fun with that, and let's get these papers signed.
it will be an honor to put down O Yeller.
Little Yeller all you
Uh,
want.
that was a good one. I'll give you that one. That was a good one. The only
I
difference
had to end
is
it right, man. I had to end it
you had
right.
to end it right. I got to give you credit on that one. That was good. I don't even know if I can come back on that one. I'll let you get that. Oh, I'll let you keep that one.
Yeah,
Oh
I
shit.
had to say that one. You laid that one up for me. That was good. That was
I
good.
I
That was
walk
good.
I walked right into that one. I'll admit I walked right into that one. Yeah, I did. I walked right into that one.
It's all right, man. When Leo Blake comes out, man, I'm quite possibly the best promo guy in the whole damn business. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right,
I
let's
really wish I really wish that you would get into something with Mr. Mythic. I think that would be interesting.
Oh,
I would love to see that. I would
I don't know about
love to
that.
see that.
I don't know about that. 'Cause when I start doing film study, woo,
Bro, he does
man,
the same shit. He does the
he
same
does the same
thing.
shit,
Bro, I'm telling
man.
you,
When I start doing
it
film
would
study,
be,
Brandon, you've never
that
seen
would
me.
be,
You've never
yes,
seen me do film study,
you haven't,
Brandon?
you haven't.
Oh man, film study is probably the funniest shit I probably do because literally especially if it's like a going up to a pay per view match, I would literally do like a whole 10-minute segment on why this person sucks, and I would break down his match like bar for bar. I'd be like, oh, damn, you missed this one. Damn, your mom taught you that? Like I would go in for like 10 straight minutes and then bring up his past and all that shit.
One thing I
Hmm.
have learned about Leo, he does have a gift of gab, so that is a good thing to have.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
He knows
yeah.
it's hard for me to break character. He can do it. There's not that many
Welcome,
people
wild
that
man.
can get you to break character. Mm.
Well, let's sign these papers, CJ, and I'll see you at Wrestle Kingdom. How about that?
Yeah. How about that? And you'll get a kick out of who the special referee is too.
What the? Come on, man. Like, bro, what? Okay, all right, okay. See, you feel maybe get out of
You
here. All right, okay, all right. Go. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and
Yeah,
sign the
he
paper.
has
Go ahead and
to
sign the
go
paper.
before he starts saying things he regrets.
Go ahead and sign the paper, man. No. This is pure CJ. This is pure CJ.
You
Pure
sound
CJ.
very amped up. Somebody's
This is
actually got you more amped up.
because CJ does this shit. He does this shit.
if
He does this shit.
he did his
Y'all.
homework, if he did his homework, he would know
Oh,
exactly
I
who
know
he's
exactly who
dealing with.
it
But
is.
since
I'm
I
he
know
about to
did,
say,
exactly who it is.
he literally tells me you guys told me all the time that you guys have long history, so I mean, like, you guys must know.
Oh, of course.
oh no, no, he doesn't know. He hasn't been around Dragon Pole long enough to know what my status is. You should know, Mr. Eddie.
Oh,
What
yeah,
am I?
you're a heel.
Oh no, I'm not just a heel. You see, Mr. Davis is the owner. I have nothing to do with that. I am the commissioner though. So I can do little things here and there.
Yeah, you
So
Janky
have that
yes,
shit.
power and
Give it for
authority.
real. Janky shit. Be for real. Janky shit.
Jackie? Oh my
Janky shit.
god.
Be for real. Nah, I should play. I just mess.
Do we
I'm just messing.
need to get the lawyer
I
in
just
here? Do we need to get the lawyer?
I just
no. Let's not get no lawyers
Let's
involved. We good.
get the
We
sock
good.
puppet lawyer up in here. We'll talk about
we definitely
this.
straight. That little bastard.
No,
We
no,
definitely straight on
no.
that.
We
We
don't need
definitely
him.
straight.
Man. I'll burn that little puppet. Mm.
Next thing you know, JCJ comes up out of nowhere. Bitch, stay down!
JCJ, I'll super kick that little goofy ass right out of the ring. Jesus Christ. All right.
But,
I'm
gentlemen, thank you for coming on. Thank you.
I have one more thing to say. This weekend, keep up your end, and I'll keep up mine.
Yeah. Keep up yours, cause you're the main one been talking this whole time. I've been keeping my end of the bargain. Whenever you do something,
Didn't I just win us the last match? I think I'm the one that choked out. What's his face? I don't even remember with the red light, green light guys.
You
wait a
guys
minute.
did
I'm the
beat
one
a
that did the.
tag team, and
Hold
Frost
on.
did.
I'm the one that was in the match. I was in the match. You came at the
You was
tail
laying
end.
on
Come on.
the side somewhere.
Oh,
Hey,
Wild
hey,
Man just made a comment that really is getting me thinking. I'm gonna see both of you soon. Is he the special guest ref?
get the fuck out of
wild
here.
man,
Why am I can't even count to 3?
wild
Get
man,
the fuck out of here.
I'm
wild
just
man.
saying. He just said that. That's
Outta here.
kind of
Get the
weird.
fuck out of here.
Wild man's my boy. And me and him go way back too. But even he
So
was the same way. He doubted me. He thought he was gonna walk all over me and take the DTKA title. And what happened to Wild
He
Man?
did.
I made you tapped out.
He did.
I don't know. After that comment, he really makes me think that he might be the
He
ref. I'm gonna
ain't
keep
the
my eyes
fucking
open.
ref. You gotta
I'm
pass an
gonna
IQ
keep
test.
my
You
eyes
gotta
open.
pass an IQ test to be the special ref.
I mean, I do know that Wildman and my brother have been having secret meetings that I
Oh,
was not allowed to be in.
oh,
So
see what I'm
I,
saying?
I don't know.
Sus.
Hey, what my brother does is
Nah,
none of my
I'm talking about the
business.
referee thing. I don't care what your brother
Oh,
does what he needs to. He scares me.
oh, the referee. Oh no, it's gonna be somebody. It's someone from our past as well.
Oh, even better.
So I'll let you think on that one
I
for a
know
little
Leo
bit.
has brought up some people from y'all's past. I just need to go back and watch the video.
Yeah, just look on YouTube, man. Trust me, there's enough history. There's enough history for me to count on how many times I've screwed people over. So it could be a list.
I mean, I mean, we have screwed over a lot of people. So I mean, I'm
Wild
not
Man
saying
said
I'm
after I
innocent either.
beat
I
your
did
ass
it.
3 times.
Who?
Who
Wild
is
Man
Me?
said you'll
who
beat
is
your ass
Wild Man?
3 times.
Who is Wild Man talking about, bro?
Who's
I don't know. Did
who?
y'all like do
Who is
something
Wild
to
Man
him? I don't
talking
know
about,
about.
man? Who is Wild Man talking about, man?
He
Listen, Wild Man,
must be
listen,
talking to
Wild
you
Man.
because he's not talking to me.
And he ain't talking to me either. Listen. At the end of the day, grown men are talking. Just stay,
Oh
just stay,
God. Oh
just
God.
stay on the table, man. Listen, CJ, I'm signing the papers. I see you at Wrestle Kingdom, and tell your boss this better be a main event match, cause you are right. It is more than the world heavyweight title. That we can agree on. This is the main event, and you know it. This is the main event.
I can agree to that. I can agree
This is the main
to that.
event.
Night one, this will be the main event
Ah,
for night one.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take
This
that.
will be the main
This should
event
be the
for
main
night
event.
one. Oh,
I agree.
it
I
has to
agree
be.
with that.
It has to be.
I agree
It
with
has
that.
to be
Yes. Yes.
because
Brandon,
night. Mm,
But
anything else? Any
you
questions?
said that you guys needed to go. I got no. You guys said you guys have stuff you needed to do.
I mean, I was letting you do your
yeah.
finish
Oh
up. I
yeah.
didn't know if you had.
Yeah, yeah, I was like, you guys finished. All I have is thank you guys for coming on, and we'll see you guys at Wrestle Kingdom. I'm hyped for this.
Yes.
All right.
This this weekend is our go home show. We have some interesting matches,
You heard
some
it there,
crazy
ladies and
matches.
gentlemen.
And I'm going to say this now, so that way it will be official. And I'm going to make this announcement tomorrow.
Oh,
So the winners of the number one contenders tag team match will challenge for the tag team titles that night. So
okay.
get some rest. We got some work to do.
Oh, big
Jesus Christ.
words from
All
both
right, old Yeller.
competitors.
Have a good
Oh,
night.
I can't with the old yeller.
All right, man.
Gonna get
When I
flagged.
turn the cooch on bite your ass, I don't want to see nothing.
Well, thank you, Mr. Frost. You
Uh,
have yourself a good day, sir.
you too, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. We'll see y'all next